You can wear whatever you want to make you feel pretty or fabulous. We need folks who are queer or trans to have an opportunity to tell their story. Put your problems into perspective and it usually turns out things aren't nearly so bad. And when they are, look to those memories of happy times. Keep some happiness on reserve for those rainy days. I've started a line of Manila dolls, and they're all going to be wearing my favorite outfits. The spaghetti and meatballs one is the first one. I'm really excited. I mean, I wouldn't sound very good next to Barbra Streisand, but I would still love to do a duet with her anyway. Maybe someone else can do the singing for me, and I'll just do the lip syncing. How about that? I love reality TV shows like Big Brother, where it's smart game to vote off the strong competitors, especially early on, to give the other people a fighting chance. From a game stance, it's totally acceptable. I have a background in graphic design and have been designing t-shirt graphics for years. Christmas Queens is a family effort. If you don't clap for Todrick Hall, guess what, Mary? You're a homophobe. My music video for Go Fish is really fun. Just like the card game, if you're dealt a crappy hand, play it the best you can, and you can always pick another card and try again. It's my little message. We are all unique in our ways, but celebrating together makes us all the same. Working holiday goes out to those earning their pay and a half, from retail employees at the mall and the kids selling popcorn at the movies, to the waiters at Chinese restaurants. A lot of the inspiration for my album Rules was the cheekiness of Aqua. I'm a really big fan of Monique Hart. I always think she has some really creative ideas. I've been a Latrice Royale fan since the beginning of time. Musically, I'm always inspired by the legends like Barbra Streisand. I was able to save up a lot of money over the years of working hard so that I can buy myself cute shoes. I just welcome all the support and take all the help you can get. I have a lot of female fans, and I feel like in this day and age, as a drag queen who is a female impersonator, I need to show my love and respect to all those female fans out there, especially my young ones who are learning about how to love themselves and love who they are in every way. You can have a beard and do drag. You can be a woman and do drag. I've met faux queens. I've met kings. Anything that you want can be considered drag in the context. Sometimes I feel like there's a little bit of woman deep down inside of me, that when I put on the drag, she's able to come out. It's okay to be gay, and it's okay to buy an album by gay musicians. Before, gay portrayals in the media were so limiting, like a caricature of a homo. A parody almost. Now that we're seeing that you can be a really masculine football player and a homosexual, you can be a really girly boy who likes to dress in women's clothes, I think that it's just been adding to the whole discussion about homosexuality and society. Drag allows people to celebrate their individuality together. My first real memory of makeup was when I was a teenager and I kind of had some acne issues, and I wondered why it was okay for girls to wear foundation, but boys weren't allowed to wear makeup. The cool thing about being in drag, just like getting to play a role in a play, is that you get to play a fantasy and you get to play someone else that you're not used to. So my reason for doing drag, at first it was because I wanted to express this thing I had kind of stored deep down inside of me, and now that I've let this thing loose, this monster out into the world, and I kind of got that out of my system now. RuPaul's Drag Race is my favorite TV show. I had no idea I would be able to have a career in drag that's lasted this long, at the level that I get to do it at. If you're gonna win, you wanna beat the best. There's so much stuff in America that is very shameful. It's stuff that I can't endorse, but I still perform there. Sometimes a busted queen is more entertaining than a polished queen. There's a difference between being a drag queen on TV, where the masses can tune in and watch, and then at a nightclub where you have to be a certain age to get in. There's a different decorum. We're all trying to push boundaries, but also trying to stay in our lane. Drag isn't always about expensive rhinestone gowns. It's about what's entertaining. I live in NYC. Latin queens are sickening. I don't think being Latin queen is a disadvantage. Everyone wants to root for the underdog. I always get nervous when performing. Always. Antoine and Sahara Davenport were really able to help me learn about drag. We really fed off each other. Together, we just clicked. We were both part of RuPaul's Drag Race, so we both got to go through this experience together. We're all going to die. My parents made me take piano lessons from first grade to when I graduated from high school, and music never came to me as naturally as my other more visual, artistic talents. I'm inspired by my surroundings. That's why I create dresses or videos around simple everyday things. I also love playing with nostalgic things from my childhood like cartoons. I like my art to trigger some sort of memory from my viewers, something they can relate to.